Hello, this is Rosemary from EasyLowCarbDietPlan.com, and I'm here to talk to you today about the Unleash Your Thin programme from Dr. Jonny Bowden. You can probably hear that I'm British. The programme is American, but you can download it anywhere in the world. In a moment I'm going to show you inside the members area so that you can see everything you get inside. But first, here's a picture of me before I started the Unleash Your Thin programme and after I'd lost 14 pounds, which I did in just 2 weeks, and I've now lost 20 pounds on the programme altogether. I'm wearing the same clothes today so that you can see it really is me, and I'll go over to my computer now and show you that. So here's the picture with me at my starting weight here, and after 2 weeks on the programme here, 14 pounds lighter. You may have seen this on my website. This is my website here. And now we'll go and look inside Unleash Your Thin. So here we are inside the Unleash Your Thin members area. And if you scroll down this welcome page, you'll find everything that you need right here. The first thing is a welcome message from Jonny that you can watch. Just inspiration for you starting, explanation of how the site works. And then you can come down here to the Unleash Your Thin Jumpstart videos. These give you an overview of the programme. If you watch these, you can jumpstart your weight loss while you're working through the rest of the materials. So it's a quick way to get started, and it also gives you an overview so you see where you're going, which is really important with something like this. You need to be able to set your goals clearly. Makes it much more likely that you'll achieve them. Going back to the home page. Here's where you can download the main PDFs of the programme. PDFs are a kind of ebook that you can read on your computer. You can also order printed materials if you want to. There's an extra cost for that. So this is the fat burning blueprint. It contains the step-by-step routine for the programme, what you'll do before, during and after your weight loss, what you can eat, 130 pages altogether, 4 phases to the programme. It takes you through each phase and explains the science behind the programme too. Then we have the Craving Crusher Action Guide. This is a really important part of the programme because this is a kind of workbook where you can track your own progress and also figure out what your own triggers are that have made you go off plan and regain weight when you've done diets in the past, which most of us have, haven't we? And it helps you to bulletproof your mind so you'll stay on track this time. It's not about willpower. This is what Jonny is really focused on. It's not about forcing yourself to stay on a diet because nobody can do that forever. It's about figuring out where the landmines are that might explode in your face and working a way around them so that you never even set them off. So you have all these worksheets where you fill out your own details. It's completely private for you. You don't have to, this is not online, this is on your own. Well, you can print it off and write on it. But it's worth keeping and looking back at, because when you've been doing the programme for a few weeks, you look back to this, it will remind you of some things probably that you've forgotten in the programme. It'll remind you of your goals as well, of the things that you figured out you needed to avoid. And it will really help you achieve what you want to achieve. Then you've got your 10-minute meals guide. And as the title suggests, they're quick and easy recipes, and also meal plans. when you start a new diet, it's always good to have some recipe ideas, but this book also gives you day-by-day meal plans, so you can follow exactly what they suggest to eat if you want to. And here we've got suggested meal plan for 1 week, and I think you have 6 weeks of that or more, different phases of the program, and then recipes as well. So you don't have to follow the meal plan. You can just do your own thing and come to the recipes when you need inspiration. Okay, so those are your main 3 PDFs, and then the other really important thing here that you don't get in a lot of diet programs is that you have a community, a forum to join, and you access this here through where it says message boards, access the forums. So here we have lots of different areas where there are threads that you can join in on or start your own. The first area is, what's your question for Jonny? You can ask questions here, and as you can see, or perhaps you can't hear, either Jonny or Jason, who's a moderator, will usually reply to the questions in this section. Here's where you can introduce yourself, just post a little thread saying hello and meet some of the other members. Here is a great area. Here's where you can choose a buddy, and you just post to say that you're looking for a buddy, and you can find somebody in your area or in your age range or whatever it is that you want. Somebody like you who's following this plan, and you can exchange email addresses or come in the forum and post on your own thread every day or whenever you want to, agree between the two of you. Support each other on your weight loss journey. Makes you accountable as well, which is really helpful. Here's where you can state your overall goal. Here's where you can record hitting your mini goals and record your progress along the way. I'm going to show you my thread here because I've been keeping this going for a few months now. I don't come in and post very often, but when I do, I get a lot of support, which is really good. So here's where I started the program in February, and you can see there are other members here coming in and posting on my thread, supporting or saying how they're doing as well. And here are different threads where you can ask questions about particular points on the program, the different phases, preparing with good habits, flipping your fat burning switch, the food reintroduction test, and fine-tuning your plan for life. And then there's some helpful sections here about tackling the real world, like going out for meals and that kind of thing, managing your cravings and appetite, developing good habits, vegetarians and vegans. And here you can exchange recipe ideas. So that's the Unleash Your Thin program. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and if you want to join, you can visit unleashdiet.com.